Has that just gone off?
I can still hear you.
Oh, sorry. Right. That's right.
Just bringing my chair out. I don't want to spook you.
Oh.
So the 3 you can get, is it quite sort of consistent? You can get a 3, or sometimes yeah and sometimes no?
It varies. I normally get 2 and then I get 3. I think it's me, actually. But I'm not staying sat up properly. But I come further and further out the saddle.
Well, it's not, because of
Oh.
you've got a situation where you're doing your best to work it out, and I'm sort of helping you a little bit once a month. But I mean, progress is going to be slow, isn't it?
Yeah. I suppose so. I don't no experience of it. Boy, it's getting underneath me. Come on. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Not sharp enough. Oh. I want to go at this tiny walk to find something difficult.
Yeah, I think that's really important, because I mean, that reflects as well with cancer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but make sure, although we want him in a good uphill balance, you must feel like he's a little bit round in the contact, not that he's just hollowing away from you. But now make the step smaller with him there. That's that.
Good one. I think I'm so paranoid about them not slowing down.
Which is right. He mustn't drop behind your leg. He must always have a forward tendency in any kind of collected work.
Nothing's happening here.
You can't collect without stopping them running on,
Yeah.
Even smaller. Half halt, touching the whip.
Real touching.
Yeah, so a little bit, he reacts backwards to that, doesn't he? Instead of when you touch him with the whip, sort of stepping under and moving forward within the frame, he sort of goes, no, I'm not sure I will. That's better.
That's why I bought the big long whip, actually. I couldn't get him at all to step under me.
Yeah, and you mustn't tolerate. Now half halt the walk again, and now ask him to come underneath. A little better. Yeah. Still a slight answer back, and that's what you've got to be, bounce on, if you like. As soon as he answers you back, you've got to say no. Just because I'm sort of closing the door a little bit in front doesn't mean you're allowed to not answer the forwards aid. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
You've really got to do the 2. You've got to say, wait, it's smaller, don't drop behind me. Good. This is better. He's a little bit more involved now.
Yeah, he does take time to warm up, and that's the end of that, really, but because I'm going knackered by the time I've got him. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I'm a bit of a champion, not that. You from him off of this. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so why don't you even do a few, just to start off, do a few simple changes. Just canter walk, not simple changes, just canter walk, canter. So careful here, so now he doesn't go too much on his shoulders, a little too deep in the outline. Shorten your reins a little. Walk. Shorten him up. And don't let him dive down onto the forehand.
Even at the beginning. Wait. Boy. Yeah.
Canter. Yeah, and now walk already. Yeah, and put them together. Yeah, and then canter.
You can see this better than I can. Good boy. Right, canter
Sure.
like this.
So let him dive down. Keep your eye on the headpiece. It mustn't, become further away from you in a downwards way or a forward way. It must really stay with you there. That's it. Good. Just circle once and just ride the canter shorter and walk. Good. Whoa. Well done. Put the walk together.
Come on, you think it's like, walk, stop now.
Exactly. You must engage. That's well done. And then go on the diagonal and do some changes after X. Even if you only do 1 or 2, but do them after X. Well done. Very good. Yeah, very nice.
I'm trying, honestly.
Just more controlled. And just circle again there. Do a canter walk again.
And it's alright to start off in the canter like this, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's helpful for him to let him plough around on his head 1 minute and sort of say, come here the next. I think you're doing more favours to let him do his warm-up in walk and trot. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, right, okay, fine, yeah.
I do that with a lot of horses. I do it with the younger ones and anything that's got an inclination to get longer and on its head. Because 1 minute you're saying it's all right and the next minute you're saying it's not. Do you know what I mean? It almost makes more, to me, makes more sense to let their bodies warm up doing other things and then just, whenever they canter, they're in a good balance. Even if it's a little bit more a working canter, that he's not allowed to be rolling too much onto his shoulders. You've got to get him on the hind leg so you can get that short bouncy canter.
Yeah, that does make sense. Don't do that. Oh.
This is better in the walk, though. You're doing a good job with that. Good. And then come on the diagonal and I just want you to ride 3/4s. So don't start them too early. You can get to nearly X and then do 3/4 time changes. That's a good canter. Don't let him dive down. So you're saying, wait. Well done. Keep the head there.
Okay. Oh, he's not looking good.
Yeah, so don't let your legs go. Your age for the second change, no, it was correct. He ignored it.
Yeah, he did.
Keep him uphill. No, I don't like it when he slips one in so soon, you see. That's why I would say make him wait.
That was actually nice. I just didn't know.
Good.
Stop it.
Ride him to walk.
You see how he's on the hand now?
Yeah, now put him together in the walk.
Good boy.
Make him give a little and then canter again. Don't let your reins get too long.
Oh, mate, you can do this.
I'm sure. Good. Nice transition. Start the shoulder 4. Well done. That's good. Better control in the shoulder 4.
Boy.
Again, do some 4s, but don't start them too soon. Just turn them to diagonal and make him wait. Keep the balance there because it's good. Well done. Yeah, I like the control you had. They weren't forced, but I really like the control you had. So don't get in a flap now. You need to take your time like you did there and just count yourself a bit better. Yes, good decision. You're absolutely right. Just put him back there. Anyway, make sure your right leg's on. So your legs quietly holding with your legs. So now the legs are in right position. You ask for the change. Now they're in left position. Then they swap again. Yeah, and then they hold him there. And then they swap again. Yeah, now do some freeze.
I deliberately didn't go on the
Yeah, no, that's fine. Now make sure you keep your legs on in between the changes. Hold him with your legs. Hold him.
Well, strange. Because you're not listening.
Yeah, now just spend a circle, right into walk if you like. Check the balance.
You think I've lost my balance?
No, just to recompose. Don't let him get down. Don't let him charge off.
Okay.
And then you come on the diagonal again. Don't let him dive away. Make him wait. Yeah, so just what? I mean, the control is much better. I don't like the fact that I can't say do a line of freeze and you can just do them.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be worried about getting ones if you can't guarantee a line of freeze.
True.
Because, you know, if your aids aren't, if he's not letting your aid through and listening enough for freeze, you've got no chance of getting ones.
Yeah, he's not listening to me enough, no. And he's going down on my hands. I tell you, part of the problem might be, I've always done them faster than that.
Yes, it is.
And so he's used to me going, long, long, long,
yeah,
long.
Yeah, you're right. And I was
saying,
just about to say to you, it's interesting, now you're thinking about balance and containment, you don't want to put them in as quick because you can feel it's not right.
Yeah.
You know, before you would have probably come on there and just slipped them in.
Yeah.
But now you're aware of, oh no, I need to keep him here, I need to keep it short. No, I'm not going to ask because he's not ready. And you're right, you're absolutely right, he's not ready, but we've got to get him so he's more there all the time. So you do feel like you can ask as quick as you like.
Yeah.
Without him careering off.
Yeah. Have I got enough bounce on that?
Yeah, your canter's good.
Okay, I'll try it again, I'll try with more responsiveness. Good boy.
I mean, the thing is, Nikki, if you're on that diagonal and you feel like, no, I'm not going to ask for freeze, he's not ready, I don't mind that. Okay. What I don't like is when you're asking and he's not answering, or when he's sitting off so you don't feel like you can ask. We've got to get him so that he's waiting and that he's answering.
Well, I was a bit quick off my actually.
So what sequence, were you just riding 3 changes there?
Yes.
Yeah, now I want you to ride 3s. Even if you only do 3 3s, I don't mind if it's not 5, but I want to see that he waits and answers.
He's not lost.
Yeah, so he didn't answer the last one, and then he's running away from you. Yep, so you regrouped, you did a good job, but we didn't get the freeze. Check the balance. Don't change your mind about what we want. We want straightness, containment. You've got plenty of room on that diagonal. You don't need to slip that first one in really quickly. You can say, wait.
Oh. Good boy. Oh. Yeah, I realise I just been wanging them in.
Yeah.
I can do that if you want freeze. But that'll be a bit quick.
Don't let him run.
No, I don't listen.
Have a walk. Compose.
I'll have a look, have a break a minute. Like hot. Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, I understand. I think he's ignored me all his life, actually.
Probably.
Those are, I think, the most difficult things to do.
Yes. But, like, you know, with the freeze, it's the same problem, isn't it? You know, when you say wait, he ignores you a little, doesn't he?
And then he comes behind me or
Yeah,
in front of me.
and then, but then you let him free and you're out of control. We can never get to the ones.
Oh, good boy.
He's got to allow you to say, and now. And now. Your age must be clear. Your canter is good.
I'm going to bounce on it.
Yep.
Just watch my knees, will you? A clamp.
Yeah, and your lower leg gets too loose.
I didn't ask for that.
Right, so the last ones were 4.
Oh, I wasn't bothered about that. I was thinking about my legs, Calum. Good boy. Again. Yeah, watch my knees. What I do is I
You're going to hold him with the whole leg, you know?
Yeah.
Make the leg one. Don't separate it between your hip and your ankle.
Right, come on.
Good.
Boy.
Not faster.
I missed it.
Okay, walk. So we had some 4s and some 5s.
Well, there any 3s in there?
No.
Obviously, I can't count.
How do you count?
1, 2, 3 chains.
Yeah, see, I'll tell you how I count, but I'm not advocating it because it is a slightly random way of counting.
All right.
So when I'm counting 2s, I say change 1, 2, and change 1, 2, and change, because you start aiding on the and. You don't ask for the change in the moment the change happens.
No.
You ask for the change before the change. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So I say and, because whenever I think of a simple change, I'll think canter, 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 and change. So it'll be canter, 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 and legs have moved, change.
Can I be even more fixed than that? Do
Yeah.
you move your legs when the horse is in the air or got 3 legs on the ground? They go up and down, don't they? In a wave motion.
While they're in the air, I think. I've never even thought about it.
Ah, right. Well, I'm changing when they're on the ground.
Well, look, everyone has the, it's like asking for canter. And this is part of the problem. You have your own way, and it sort of served you if you like, but what you're left with is a horse that knows changes, that knows tempo changes, but you could not guarantee, me or anyone, that on every line, pretty much, you'll get your 4s, you'll get your 3s, you'll get your 2s. You'd get a bag of a mix-up, wouldn't you?
Possibly, yeah. If I get enough speed on it, I'm better.
Well, look, you do me one with speed then. You show me a line of 5 3s, all in sequence. You ride it however you like.
Okay. Ah. Oh, he's just pissing me about now. Yeah, he's just pissing me completely.
They were much better. Look, they were much more in sequence. You got 3s.
All right.
You got 3s.
See, I can get that with a bit more speed. Was that too much speed?
Yes. Look, so you're right. You're both right and wrong. You can get them better when you have more impulsion carrying you forward. But this is, as we've discussed a lot, this is the problem we're back to. You can't get your ones like that. And the problem is, because you're having to almost rewrite the book,
yeah,
it's making more of an issue. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Right, so I have to bite the bullet and do this.
Yes, in my opinion, and I dare say anyone would say the same.
No, I believe you.
Because
it's just bollocks.
Yeah, but well, like you say, you can, and like you the same sort of thing. You might just get free, but they're completely. What we need is, look, we're training dressage horses, not circus horses. This has got to be. Because you absolutely know he's on the edge and he's waiting and not that he's just slipping them in. I mean, even those, both lines, you got some threes and you got some twos, but they weren't perfect.
No.
He did a few little skips here and there because he's doing his own thing, basically, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, he's doing his own thing and you're having to slip the aids in. That's the trouble. So I like what you're doing about saying change, wait, change, but then you've got to learn, I think you've got to reteach your body to give a change aid within that collection. Because it's like you're not finding the sequence when you're collected, isn't it? When you're rolling on, you're like...
Well, I'm practically standing in the stirrup.
Yeah. So you've got to persist with it, I would say. Otherwise, you're not going to get beyond. And that's when he starts to get confused. Am I allowed to run on and do my own thing, or do you want me to wait 1 minute? It's one thing. Do you know what I mean? You've got to say, no, we're only doing waiting on the aid exactly.
That's a very good point about the riding in the canter, actually. That will make a difference, I think. Because you are absolutely right. At the beginning, I left him long and low in the canter. And it just does make more sense to say, no, you don't ever do that. You don't
cancel like that, yeah.
Right. So, do you want to get on now, or do you want me to do something else?
I think, let's...
do you want to see what he's doing?
Yeah, show me.
I think he's going far too fast. Come on, wake up.
I mean, my instinct is to say, don't even try the ones until you can guarantee the twos. You know? I know you don't want me to say that, because you want to get the ones.
I know. I'm an old lady. Good boy. Kicked a hole in one of my mirrors last week.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Good. The two are good. Good. Also good. Good. Well, you're getting two. You couldn't get those before.
I know. I didn't even ask for three, then I'll try again.
So you didn't get... So, yeah, they were all very good.
It's weird, isn't it?
Well, no, it's not weird. Just think about it for a minute. It's exactly what you've done all along. You find a way. You've worked it out together. You know, you're still not really doing it by the book that I want you to do it by, but you've took some of what I've said and you've used your own little magic whatever and you've achieved it. Now, and I would never say never to anything, but you have still got to get more control of it.
Yeah, I do get that. I'll have a go for three and then... Good boy. I know he's sitting that.
I mean, the canter you're getting, Nikki, is like completely different to what you used to get.
Steady. You're not doing that.
Try.
Steady.
Try putting him in canter and getting free from canter so that your last one is back into true canter. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, I know.
No, back into canter even.
I'm in canter. Oh.
Yeah, no.
Hold on.
So, just regroup. So put him into canter now. Just do one chain. Right, so then you're going to do three out of here. So you come in, out, in.
Hey.
Put him into canter, just stay in canter. Stay in that, no. Stay in it. But this is the problem, you see, a little bit, because it's you and your telepathy. Wait. Yeah, but make sure he's straight. Just go canter, stay canter. You're going too fast, and I don't know what you're doing.
No, I don't know what I'm doing either, Calum. It's all happening. There's a bit of a mystery here. You're not going to get cross with me, are you?
Good. Keep it there.
He's not listening. That's all.
Good.
Oh, yeah. You have a go.
Now listen, I won't get them any better than you, because all I'll do is annoy him. Because I won't let him charge around. That's the problem.
Oh, you stop him charging. Oh, can I just tell you?
Yeah, the massage. Let him catch his breath.
Him? You're not going to lose him.
You are. What you did the first time, you couldn't do last time. You got 2.
Yeah.
And you got 1 set of 1-1. So you've obviously established that. You're getting the rhythm to move your legs. You've got to go away, and as well as thinking about working on the ones, you've got to keep asserting control and clear aid.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, and what you need to be able to do is 1-1 like you've done it, and then also you need to be in counter-canter and get 1-1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And when you can always do that, then try from counter-canter 1-1-1, and that finishes you in true canter, you see.
Yeah, I've completely got that. Okay. Right. I'm going to go at the app, which happens in stages, because I need to get my telepathy going. You're all right, you mean. Oh, God. Good boy. This is better. Good boy. I must not. He hates it when I hang on to the rein.
Do some walk halt. Then you've got to close him up, because you've got to get the piaffe out of him. Now he needs to be more given on the bridle.
I know somebody's galloping around that. It's actually nothing to do with you. Hey. Now we're doing a temper tantrum.
Yeah, so just feel your way back. Don't worry about it. This is part of the process. And then halt again. More a bit. And now you must walk forward and stay closed in small steps. No, tell him. Small steps. And he must accept that he's squashed up in this manner. And then halt again. Good. Halt.
Oh, sorry, it's mild later.
And then walk on again. Keep the steps small, and now ask a little bit. Keep him close. Touch him again. Good. And then just walk and halt again. He's always trying to pull away from you, isn't he? So each time you halt, you're saying, no, come together. No, come. And when he feels like he's accepting that, then is the time to ask for the step. Because there's no good asking for him to do half steps when his arse is at one end of the arena and his shoulders at the other. Halt again. Make him shorter. From his dock to his nose. Squash him up. Halt.
I'm not touching near you.
No. And then say, no, that's not what I want. That's just, they all do this.
No.
Just think small step. Small step. Halt again. Close him up. Don't just sort of stop. Close him up.
On the back legs keep going.
Yes, exactly. And when he feels closed, then you touch him and ask for him to bounce a little. Good. And then small walk again. You only want a few. Once you feel like you can guarantee that, then you might say, right, now keep going a little longer. Keep him short. Good. And now see, he's already got out of the box, hasn't he, you see? So you've got to put him back in the box now. Forget the piaffe, just close him up, give him the mouth thumb.
Hey.
Yes, well done. There you are, it's coming. Don't let him... He must stay focused ahead. Although you're closing the front, he must think forwards with the hind leg. Touch him again. Yes, touch him again. Well done. Pat him. Just let him have his head a minute. We'll do that again. Just give him... That's much better as well.
Yeah, was anything happening at the front?
Don't. It's a process. Yes, it was. But, I mean, he's not going to just from this suddenly start, piaffing like an Iberian.
Okay.
He's got to shorten and activate.
There's a lot of useful stuff in this lesson. To keep the back legs walking a bit longer than the front when you hold.
Yes.
Sort of.
Exactly. Shorten him.
I'm just trying to hold, actually. Good boy.
Halt.
Good boy.
Now go on to a 20-metre circle. No, but don't let him get long when you're riding forward. Stay in the box. 20-metre circle from there in collected walk.
Sorry.
20-metre circle, turn away. Turn off the track. Keep him short.
Calum.
That's getting too free.
Oh.
That's just sort of jogging forward.
Okay. All right. Good boy.
Daughter. Halt again. Ask him to give to the bit. Because if he's pushing against the bit, he's not accepting the frame, you see. If he's
going, oh, good boy, isn't he?
It's like, it's a bit like you're doing the ones out of a working canter. You're trying to piaffe out of a medium walk. It's got to be collected walk, like super collected walk,
I have never, ever achieved collected walk on him. Good boy.
More collected and more given in the hand. Yeah, go on, you tell him. Say, get down there on the bit without getting longer or stopping. Without stopping, without saying, no, I'm not. He's just saying, I'm not working in that box. And you're saying, yes, you are.
Goodbye.
Yes, you are. Round. You have to be prepared. That's it. Wow. Now he's starting to round his frame and do something.
Good boy. Good boy.
Keep him short. Touch.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good. Now trot out and then let's see your passage step.
Ready? That's right. It's easier for you, actually. Just in a trot to start on.
No, I would want you just a little bit more committed in the connection. There. And then make him more given in the hand in that trot. Good. Yes.
And then
right, now we look. Ready. Make the steps smaller. Smaller. Touch him with the whip and smaller. No, he's charging through. You see, you're half halting and he's charging through you. Yes. Right, now just go into the trot again.
Good one.
To make him a little rounder and more given in the hand again. Work him on a 20-metre circle.
I'm trying to. I'm supposed to be holding you. What have you got around here? Good lad.
Right.
Cool.
Make him through. Stay on the circle. Circle. You've got to be just generally more disciplined, Nikki. There's too much sort of floating around. Right, now make the steps smaller here on the open side. Now stay on this circle. Half halt. Half halt. Touch him with the whip. Half halt. Touch him with the whip. Half halt. Good. Now relax and just normal trot on that circle. Don't you go cruising up the school. Get the trot nice and easy, connected, pushing forwards without him running away. He's having a little wrestle with you here, so you just work that through before you even think about asking again. This is better. And now when it's good, which it looks now, you half halt and touch him with a whip. Half halt. Wow. I want to see a half halt and the whip. Half halt and the whip. Half halt and the whip. Well done. Now make him round and get the trot. Make him round and get the trot. Through the contact. Careful your reins aren't getting too long. Once the trot's good, you sit into him, half halt, and use the whip. Half halt, whip. Half halt, whip. Half halt, whip. Touch, touch. Bring him back, touch. Bring him back some more. Now touch him. Yeah, the trouble is, he doesn't come back to you quick enough, does he?
No.
Have a walk. I don't think I should ride him today, because I think he's sort of getting past that point now. Just let him walk, and then we'll go on the left, Fred.
Good boy. Oh, such a lot to learn from today.
You're really close though, you know, you mustn't, like, be so, like, I'm never going to get there.
Good boy.
Right, what I want you to do is I want you to be on a 20-metre circle again. I'm just telling you now while you're walking.
Yeah.
And we're going to do trot, walk, trot, walk. And I want you to think about these transitions. We're riding them in such a way that you want to think, sit up, outside rain, and he comes back to you. Then you make him soft, then you trot. So we're really making it really clear that when you sit up and use the outside rein, he comes back. Yeah?
Right. So you want it... Sorry. Do you want a collected trot to a collected walk?
Well, just a sort of easy collected trot, walk. But it's about the clarity of that aid to make him walk. Because basically when you're half halting, he's charging on through it. Yeah?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is a full halt, if you like, i.e. transition to walk.
Right, okay.
So we're going to make the point clear.
Right.
When he's doing that, then we'll do some half halt again. But he's just running through your half halt at the moment.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever really explained what I meant by them. Right, so I'm going to sit right
Now, outside rein, upper body, whoa. Now put him on the bit again. Good, and now trot. Well done, that's exactly what I mean. Now, outside rein, upper body, whoa. Go on, be firm, and then you can relax again. Good, now make him on the bit and softer again.
Right.
Well done, and trot. No,
That may have been me, actually.
Outside rein, upper body, whoa. Quite quick, quite sharp. Good, and then you relax and make him round. You don't relax so much that he gets away, but you release that tension from the halt aid, you know?
Yeah.
Good. And trot on the circle. Make sure your aid's subtle enough.
No, it wasn't subtle at all.
Walk, outside rein, upper body. Sit into him, whoa. Good. And trot.
No.
Because he's having to... Whoa. Outside rein, upper body. Good. Yes, soften him in the hand before you trot.
Right.
Yes, and trot. And whoa. Soften him in the hand again. Well done. This is good what you're doing. And trot. That's better.
Oh.
Now stay in trot. And now do a half halt. And touch him with a whip. Yes. Touch him with a whip. There you are. And then ride out. Now, that's nothing fancy. It's not spectacular. But I hope you got the feeling that you said, come here. And he did.
Yeah, well, I'm just socking them.
Yeah, now you give us... Now we're going to ride to walk again. Whoa. Whoa. And now make him through the bridle. And now trot. And now I want you to half halt and touch him with the whip. So half halt, touch him with the whip. Touch him with the whip. Touch him with the whip. Well done. Ride out. Don't stay in it. You stayed in it too long.
I'm trying to get out of it. I don't know how to get out of it.
Well, you just ask for him to come back for 2 steps, and then you ride him forwards from your leg again. He's got to whoa and go. He's got to be that accordion that you can push out and pull in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Half halt. Touch him with a whip. Touch him with a whip. You've got to... Yeah, now ride out. Leg. Ride out. That. And that's all we must get, that you can go tap, 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 whenever you like. A bit like getting the 1-1. You just get a couple of steps. Half halt. Touch him with a whip. Touch him with a whip. You must touch him with a whip. Good. Now ride out. Now walk again. Outside rein, upper body. Good. Make him through the bridle. Good. And now trot quietly. Feel your way. Well done. Now half halt. Touch him with the whip. Touch him again. Right up high. Good. And then ride out. Now make him through in the trot a little bit. Good. And now half halt and touch him. Think energize as you half halt. Energize. Yes. Now ride out. Make him through the bridle again. Well done.
Oh,
and one more time. So remember, as you half halt, you think energize. Half halt, energize. Yes, good boy. And ride out. That's better. Well done.
Oh, no, I'm not holding back.
Well done.
It's a bit disciplined, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So when you feel him running through you, go back to the, a little bit like we were doing the canter walks.
Yeah.
You go back to the basic, the full aid, if you like. Whoa means whoa. And you repeat that. Whoa means whoa. Whoa means whoa. And then you can ask half a whoa. And as you ask for the half a whoa, you say, but bounce. This is in the trot now, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you get a couple of steps of passage.
Excellent.
And you must keep... I like to do the trot, walk, trots, and to think every time you walk, put them a little bit round and more through, because by the end, when you first started doing it, it was like slightly hollow, and you were like lifting him up to get the lifted steps.
Yeah.
By the end, you were getting the lifted steps, you'll see on the video, hopefully, with a rounder horse. It was rounder over his top line.
Felt less jarring.
Yes.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm knackered.
So I want you to keep working on being able to ride changes when you want them, not just like galloping on the diagonal and by some miracle unbeknown to me getting a line of threes.
He says I ride by telepathy.
Yeah, and then you as well as doing the 1-1 from true canter, you do the 1-1 from counter canter.
Yeah.
And if you get that far, then you can make 3. And then the next thing is to be able to get 3-3.
Yeah.
Not just 3 once, luckily. 3-3, 3-3, and then we'll get 4. And then,
Yeah.
on it we'll go.
What do you want me to do when he gets his knickers in a twist and starts shoving them
Back to walk canters, back to just shoulder 4 up the long side, discipline.
Right.
Basic, boring stuff that says, you wait for me, you listen.
Right, okay.
Something really boring.
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
Like when you were trying to do it and it was, and this, everyone's the same, it was just out of control and you didn't know what he was doing, he didn't know what he was doing, but you were still trying to carry on down. Once it's got to that point, go right back to just cantering around the outside edge, do a few canter walk canters.
Right.
Regroup, rebalance, come here, wait, listen.
Right.
I mean, he's fantastic because he's enthusiastic, but but then he's like, when you say now you've got to listen, he's like, oh, I'm not playing then, isn't he? He's got to come between the aids more.
Yeah. Right.
But well done, because you've got those. There's progress there.
Good. Thank you.
I'd love one, please, Dana. Just milk. Yes, please.